Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time around here. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm with this weasel.
How are we doing, guys?
We're on our way to Sheffield Magistrates Court for Jack's trial for the Meadow Hall incident, problem, or whatever you want to call it. You call it many things. So yeah, trial is finally going ahead. Yeah, I know I've got a bit of a shiner. I know. Leave it there. No, I didn't get beat up. I crashed my bike. Again? My fingers all busted and my legs are busted as well. But I'm alright. We both walked away with cosmetic damages only. But I tell you what, I'm a bit hungry. Street. Shut up, Google. Telling me where to go. Go where I want. Anyway, yeah, I must get something to eat. I'll see you in a minute. There we go. So just had breakfast and with a spoons, and you know what? It was crap.
What's going on, Sheffield, man?
The bacon tasted like it was burnt. The sausage is like a log of some other kind. Yeah, it's not good at all. But anyway,
greasy.
Yeah.
The best thing about it was the egg.
He got a dippy egg, I didn't, bastards. Yeah, so we're just here now. The court builder up there. He's just directly in front of us. So let's go, Jack Joe, and let's get him found guilty, get him sent off to jail. So get this, guys. Yes, so obviously we're walking away from the building now. The entire court's closed down, so the Crown Court's hearing all the magistrate cases instead. So now we've got to make his way down to
Crown Court.
The Crown Court.
And I think of that. Let's go.
That's a mad one. That's a turn of events, but obviously same rules apply as the magistrates court, just getting heard in the Crown Court. But it makes me feel like we're going to end up waiting around.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they've got all the Crown Court cases and the magistrate cases. We'll find out, guys. Right, guys, so we are halfway through the trial. The accuser, whatever you bloody call it.
The defendant. No.
My mind's gone blank.
It's not the defendant, it's the...
So-called victim.
Victim?
But yeah, whatever. But it's not a victim, so it don't happen. But anyway. They've given their prosecution evidence. Jack's legal was back and forward quite well, but the judge had to keep telling her to stop using leading questions and also stop talking over the witness.
It's not looking good.
He thinks it's not looking good. I think it's looking all right. Apparently his legal said it's not looking good either.
But we'll see how it goes, guys.
But
the only thing that I'm going to point out, guys, is if I thought I were guilty, I'd have gone guilty. I wouldn't stand there and I wouldn't drag it out. I'd have straight away, I held my hands up and said, you know what, punish me. And I've been stuck in that situation all day. Do I go guilty or do I go not guilty? Do I go guilty for the simple fact I want a lesser charge, or do I go not guilty because I'm not guilty? Well, we decided not guilty.
So yeah, so this afternoon we're just a bit of Greg's and that. We're on his way back to Crown Court now, just here. And yeah, what's left to take place is Jack to give his evidence, then get cross-examined, and then they will summarise the evidence from both the Crown and the defendants, and the judge will make up her mind. The judge is Judge Redhouse, who from the first appearance in magistrate, she reserved the case back to herself, so she's dealt with it all the way through effectively.
She hasn't. No, she hasn't. There's been a couple of cases in between, a couple of court dates in between where she's not been.
But they were non-meaningful.
No, yeah, definitely not. But yeah, she's back and she's taking the case, and I'm just hoping she remembers my pretty face from last time.
So that's it, guys. So we're here now. We're going to get ourselves back inside, and we'll see how it goes. I'll see you in a rolling more. So, guys, should have expected the worst.
I flipped past.
I nearly fell. So no, guys, yes, he was found guilty.
Yeah. But I'm still smiling.
The Kangaroo courts found him guilty.
On the from what I could understand, it were guilty because I knew they weren't allowed to film it. We weren't allowed to film in there, and I'd gone. Guilty because I'd gone to see the security guard. Guilty because I'd gone to see the security guard and not the actual management of Meadow Hall to ask the questions of why Live Free got assaulted the day prior. She was very lenient, I've got to give it that. My solicitor just told me I'd have got more of a sentence if I'd have gone guilty at the beginning of the trial. Yeah, so it turns out I'd have got more of a sentence if I'd have gone guilty at the beginning than what I've just received for going not guilty.
Yeah.
I still believe I'm not guilty. I've been found guilty, but I believe I'm not guilty. But yeah, £480 fine, guys.
£484 fine, and that is broken up into a £250 fine, a £200 court costs, and a
£34 surcharge.
40. No one actually knows what the hell them surcharges mean, because it says victim surcharge, but it doesn't go to the victim.
No, never.
It's very strange.
So yeah, like I said, we got a guilty. Not what we wanted. Kind of expecting it. But yeah, we're all happy. I'm happy. I'm walking home, go see the missus and my son.
It's raining though.
Who cares? It's still a happy day today, guys. Still a happy day. So yeah, I'll let Marty finish it off.
Yeah, so obviously I sat through the entire trial and watched it. From my observations, I believe that. So from my observations of watching the trial and hearing all the evidence, I believe that Jack was found guilty because of a few statements that were made during police interview. You know how the police are, they're tricky and word things and blah blah blah, but there were a few things that were said. For example, Jack in his interview said, yeah, no, I don't think it's, you know, appropriate that them scenes unfold, but obviously that was meant, it wasn't meant in the context in which
they put it.
In which they put it, yeah.
It was meant to, at the end of the day,
Who
wants to see walking down the street with your children, two guys kicking off? No one wants to see it. I don't want to see it. But depending on the circumstances, no one knows how that's happened. What happens if this guy's walked up to me and just kicked me straight in my sack? Yeah. What do? Do I walk away? No, you confront it, don't you?
That's it.
But you're right in what you're saying, Marty. The police, and I don't know why I didn't click onto this, guys. It's what we do. But I sat and had a conversation with Copper like he were in my front room eating my tea.
He befriended you a bit, didn't he?
Basically, he gave me a lift home, mate. PC crew, you had a cough womble.
So, I mean, there's not really much there to add, guys, but it's a 2-year ordeal. It is over now.
Yeah, that's
you have no more ongoing court cases, do you?
No, but I have got one upcoming charge maybe, but
that's irrelevant at the moment.
Irrelevant to this.
Bloody hell. Drama with neighbours, but no big game.
I tell you what, guys, before we do go, it is relevant because it's kind of the same thing. You cannot defend yourself in British law. I had two fellas come to my house with kitchen knives, put my windows through, I braid them both, and who gets arrested for the fray? Your boy Sherlock.
Anyway, guys, thanks for that input.
I'm off here, me.
But yeah, it is what it is, guys. I know that, like, when I was in court and I got a lot of fines, a lot of people sent a few quid to help with fines. So if anyone does want to send Mr. Jones a few quid, you can just use the PayPal link below, and I'll be sure as hell to fire that over to him. He doesn't have his own PayPal, so obviously can't make that available, but you can rest assured that he'll get his money off me. But yeah, he'll hound me for it.
It's not mine, mate.
But there you go, guys. Anyway, so thank you all for watching.
As always,
Mr. Malik, what was his name?
Mr. Hamza Malik.
Hamza Malik, you're a bell end.
Yep.
And oh, guys, so obviously I wanted to get him on film, but he didn't come back for the second half.
No, he left.
He didn't come back. Pussied out.
He was so adamant. He was sat waiting to watch it, but when we came back after the break, he was nowhere to be seen.
So guys, that's it, and you know what's coming now, don't you? As always, until the next one, stay safe, peace and respect.